With sports engineering, we can model a whole sport, and we can use it to push the physical boundaries of the discipline. And if we introduce technology into sport, is it cheating?
Now this circle represents a baseline of performance in 1948. And by 2010, performance had improved by 52% to here. Now what are the things that contributed to that performance improvement? Well, here we have the globalization effects, and by that I mean population increase, nutrition, coaching, professionalization. But there are other effects that have improved performance in swimming as well. Here we have the Olympic Games oscillation, and that occurs every 4 years, so that in an Olympic year you see a small but measurable performance improvement. What about technologies that we've allowed? Well, in swimming we think about the swimsuit. And in 2000 they went from the traditional female style and the Speedos to the longer full body suits. More impressively though, goggles, hats and shaving down had quite a large effect prior to those swimsuits. And the effect of goggles was to allow the swimmer to train for longer in chlorinated pools, thereby improving performance. Of course, there are technologies that have not been allowed. There were the full-body swimsuits in 2008 that had polyurethane panels down the sides. And by 2009, the whole body was covered in polyurethane. And what that did is that reduced the skin friction across the body, it pulled the body in and reduced the cross-sectional area of the body presented to the water, and that reduced hydrodynamic drag. The other thing we've noticed in swimming is the transition between hand timing and fully automated timing, something we've seen in other sports. So with these statistics and with this methodology, we can look at the effect of different factors on sport. And one thing we've noticed is how the globalization has started to reach its limit. The Industrial Revolution has had its impact. Most of the improvements we're seeing in sport today are smaller in nature and due to technology.